Hi, welcome to my channel and welcome to the close-up review of the Tower of Empowerment, the Major Arcana deck. This is just solely the Major Arcana, Tower of Empowerment from Judyth Sult and Gordana Curgus. I really hope I'm not mispronouncing their names. It's a gorgeous deck. I do have to tell the backstory real quick of how perfect divine timing this is to get the Tower of Empowerment deck now. I ordered it a while ago. Judyth Sult was away on vacation. I had to wait quite a bit to get the deck. It was well worth the wait. That's not the point of the story. The story was of the divine timing of when I actually got the deck. This is such a powerful time of transformation right now and changes. And literally the day that I received it, right before I opened up the package and got it in the mail, I had to really step up for myself and release and end some things that were going on in my life. And literally moments after I got the package, opened it up, and here's Tower of Empowerment. So it was kind of like a nod from the universe that was right to feel empowered in the moment and say no or say that's enough and not continue to work on it. So I'm just saying that because this was such divine timing in getting this deck. Okay, so Tower of Empowerment, Major Arcana deck, Judyth Sult and Gordana Curgus. Also, I had posted on my channel from Judyth Sult how I came across this deck in the first place was she showed, I'll put the description box below her website. She shows a fabulous way of using these cards. In addition, she showed how you could figure out what each year is going to be like for you using these cards, to find out what the year is using numerology in these cards. And I posted that on my channel as well, how to use numerology with these cards to figure out what each year is going to be like for you. And she has a very informative website, so I'll definitely put that below. And you can buy these or Major Arcana deck Tower of Empowerment through her website. And beautiful artwork by Gordana, absolutely stunning, and that's what drew me in, honestly, is a credit to her artistry. The back of the card, again, it's just the Major Arcana Tower of Empowerment website, towerofempowerment.com. Discover the Tower deck intentionally created to help you gain personal power, and it's all the Major Arcana. It actually is 23 cards. There's an extra card in there, and I think it's called like almost the meditation card. We're supposed to meditate on what that would mean for you. I'll show you the card when I open the deck. But she's a very well-known empowerment coach, healer, and Gordana is an amazing graphic designer, award-winning fine artist. Yeah, so let me show you the cards. So it comes in the flip-top box, and I wanted to quickly do this before I put it out of order because I plan on using them right away. Came at the perfect time. Tower of Empowerment. It's a lovely thickish guidebook, little white book, and it will go into, but see, oops, oh my gosh, as I knock over the camera because I'm trying to get good height. Sorry about that, guys. Oopsie. Stay. Tower of Empowerment. Okay. It will have a different, see, introspection, the Hermit. It renames it and will go into huge detail with an empowerment message, reverse numerology, what it means. It's really fabulous. I love the detail of the little white book. I love all the uses in which you can use this deck. Many different uses that you can use, and the artwork is stunning. First of all, the backs of the cards, look at this. Well, actually I should put it this way. The doors opening. Isn't this gorgeous? I really love it. And on top it will say Tower of Empowerment, whichever way you go. Here's a close-up, but you can see its doors opening with this intricate, I love the backs of the cards. They're really pretty. And it's a typical tarot-sized cardstock, and but look at this. So instead of the Fool, it's the Quester. Isn't this stunning? And the bird, and see, I mean, I just find the artwork in here, beautiful. I love how it's renamed. You know, you're going and you're using the major arcana, but you're going in a different frame of mind. You're tapping into something very different. You're going on a journey very different with these cards. That's why I don't usually buy just major arcana only decks, unless they're quite extraordinary, and this is quite extraordinary. It's going on a totally different journey. I will use these as a special major arcana deck for special kind of readings that I want to do. Okay, so Quester, the Magician, the High Priestess, Sustenance. You see how they're different? Authority. And it looks like there are faint wings in there. It's really cool. Advisor. Choice. Isn't that interesting? See, you could tell the differences. Determination. The Strength card. Introspection. Wheel of Fortune. Justice. That's so cool. New Perspective. Life Cycles. Temperance. And that's what's on the cover of the deck. Entrapment. Chaos. Star. The Moon. The Sun. Awakening. Look at how cool the split, and look at that. The World. It's like Botticelli. Venus. Unknown. And I think this is the meditation card. If it shows up in a reading, you're supposed to take a moment and meditate. I do believe that that's... Actually, I want to look that up. What's the unknown? So you know, the unknown is you are the mystery. You decline to answer. What are you hiding? How will I know? This is the card that comes up when the universe is not ready to give you information or answer to your question. The universe has not yet put all the factors in place to respond to the situation. Patience is needed before any decision is made or action can be taken. So when it comes up, examine your question and your motivation behind the question. Sometimes there's no answer the universe is willing to give you at this time. That's really interesting because that's true. It's like sometimes it's for your benefit. You don't have all the answers. You're not supposed to know all the answers yet. So I kind of like that it comes out. And maybe you're not even supposed to ask that question yet. You know what I mean? I really like this a lot. I really like these cards. I love the imagery. I think it's really beautiful. These are the backs of the cards again. Should we pick a card right now? Let's see what card falls out of the deck. In these times of empowerment, what should we keep in mind right now with all these changes? We're going into April right now. And I know there's been a lot of closures. We're saying letting go of a lot of things. We're moving forward. There's movement this month. Mercury. Ooh, this turned over. Oh my gosh. The World. Well, it could be looked at in different ways. You know, there are a lot of completions of cycles right now. And that's what I really think it is. It's a completion of cycle. That's why we have so many endings right now. And what I'm getting from this card just intuitively is she's being refired up to go forward on a new cycle right now in her world. We've been going through so many transformations right now, closings, endings, purgings, letting go of so many things, relationships, work, all of that. We're moving forward now. It's going to be a new cycle. We've completed a cycle. There are a lot of endings and beginnings happening right now. I definitely think that's what that is. Should we pull one more? Let's see, as we go into April, as we go into, we've completed a cycle here, And we're starting. Oh, this wants to come out. Determination. Yep. This is the energy right now. Didn't I say she's fired up to move forward now? It's determination. We're going higher, farther, lighter. We've cleaned out a lot, and we're determined to make those changes in our world now, to go for what we really want in our world now. It's like reignited here. That's what I really feel it is. Let's see what the cards say, besides what I'm intuitively getting. But let's see what the world is according to this book. But for me, I know there are definite cycles ending, and we're going forward in a brand new cycle. And we're supposed to be charged up, going for what we want, lighter, freer, because we did all those closings and going for it. So the world, it says, step beyond the confines of the world. The journey comes to an end. Lessons have been mastered. Acknowledge and celebrate completion. Yep. The world represents the pause that comes as you take the time to celebrate the success of your achievements. Some task, adventure, or challenge is complete and fully integrated. You are victorious, and now it is important to acknowledge the struggles for what has been accomplished in completing the journey. And the Tower of Empowerment, a gentle and compassionate woman emerges from the confines of the world. Her passion and creativity have helped her evolve to an enlightened state of being. She has achieved her goals and reached the culmination of this part of the cycle. She experiences wholeness by understanding the scheme of how things work and her place in that work. The universe surrounds her in an aura of light. Yep. And the empowerment message is you are empowered when you pause to acknowledge and celebrate that you are complete in your work before starting a new journey. Isn't that amazing? Now let's see what determination is. Determination is the Chariot. Be determined, in control, and move forward. Drive the force of fast, rapid change. Use your intellect, trust your intuition, stay focused, and ride the wings of spirit. Go. What did I say? It's moving forward. We completed something and we're moving forward. Okay, look at this. Determination, the Chariot, represents controlled, rapid, and focused change. The decision has been made. Now it is time to use drive and resolve to effect the change necessary to achieve the goal. The energy of this card is about directing transformation through rigorous self-discipline and hard work. By engaging the energy and determination, the individual is able to overcome adversity and limitations. In a Tower of Empowerment, determination is depicted by a man flying on the back of the owl, the animal that represents wisdom and transformation. The ability of the owl to see in the night helps her to navigate because she can distinguish true reality from that which is illusion. The rider is focused on his objectives, riding his totem owl with intelligence and intuition. If the rider loses focus or gets distracted, he knows he will not attain his aspirations. So your empowerment message here is you are empowered to have faith in yourself and the decisions you need to make, and to travel with your personal beliefs and values as your compass. Powerful. And this is the Tower of Transformation. And this is on target. So you saw it live. These cards are on target for the energy of April as we move into this new cycle. We've completed a cycle. We're now fully determined going into the next cycle, and focus and ride it and ride your intuition. And we're fired up to do this. We're moving forward in April, and it's all from this completions that we've done. And we're creating this new cycle for ourselves. I love it. And what perfect timing to get this card deck. And I had to do this close-up review. I knew my feeling was right about this deck. And though it was delayed in getting to me, it was divine, perfect timing when it did arrive. And I can't begin to tell you, I literally had the package waiting for me to open as I took steps. It was in my house, but I didn't open the package yet. I was so busy at work. And I made this decision suddenly. Enough is enough. I just ended all the stuff that I was working on, and I felt so much lifted. It took a lot to get there. You know, when people push you, and you finally reach your limit, and it's like, oh my God, I don't have to do this anymore. I can just say no. I can just say no. And so I did. And then I felt freer, and I had a moment to open up the package, and look what was waiting for me. The Tower of Empowerment. Perfect Timing, Major Arcana deck, Judyth Sult, Gordana Curgus. I hope I'm not mispronouncing their names. Lovely, beautiful. I love the messages in the guidebook. I love the tone in which it speaks. I love that it's crisp, clear, and understandable. I love all the ways that you can use this deck. It's letting me use the Major Arcana in ways that I never even thought of, to be honest, on my own. I love how it goes deeper on a different level. It takes you to a different place. It's more intimate, more soulful, more private journey. I love all the ways that she shows in this book and on her website, and I'll include all that below on my website, on the description box. But again, it's the Tower of Empowerment Major Arcana cards. I adore it. And that's been my close-up review. All right, so check out my channel for other reviews, close-up reviews, and take care. Bye-bye.